Starting off the vlog with... Ah, that's loud.
That's real loud.
Dave out here cracking the whip. That's impressive. You're good at that. But what we're actually doing today is working on the S13. I haven't been driving it because I'm afraid I'm gonna light it on fire, because after we put the body kit on the new rear bumper, put the exhaust inside, and on the way back from the body shop I melted it. We actually cut a big portion of this out already, but as you can see, it started melting. I'm afraid to light on fire, so we're gonna work on and fix the exhaust today. As you can tell by my getup, it's really cold. It's been below 0 the past few mornings, so hopefully this thing starts. We're about to find out. Give it a couple pumps. Couple more. There we go. There we go. The car is now so low that we have to pull it up onto blocks just to get it so that the lift will fit under it. As they are putting the car on the lift over there, we're going to take a quick cutaway. Shout out to True Focus Fabrication. This came in for Dave's 350Z project.
Super excited. These things are so nice. Like, I'm so surprised like how many bends, notches. He hooked it up. These things are awesome. I can't wait to put them on the Z.
Yes, huge shout out. I also have some for the S13. Mine is part of a little bit of a special project, so we're waiting to really do that on mine. But it's gonna be cool. So huge thank you to True Focus for hooking us up with these bash bars for our cars. Super stoked. Basically, we got to drive it up onto blocks enough to get a jack under it, get the jack under it and put it on taller blocks, and then the lift will fit under it and we can start raising the car up. It's kind of a nightmare. We need to get some race ramps, but I guess lowered car life. This is my first lowered car I've ever had. So since we already have the car up in the air as well, we are going to weld the diff today. I'm super excited about that. Very excited about that. Exhaust and weld the diff happening today. Big day for the S13. So we know that the rear passenger only has 3 bolts in because one of the lugs is totally stripped out, and I'm waiting to change it because I'm doing a 5 lug conversion and Drifts is sending out some wheels. Do you think it's a bad idea? I think as soon as we get the diff back in, we go test it out, even though there's only 3 lugs on the back.
What's the worst that can happen? Your wheel falls off? Happens to me all the time. It's happened twice.
That's a more true statement than any of you guys will ever understand.
You guys don't know what ego is until you're chasing a 40-inch tire down the street.
What? Did it really? Yeah. Well, as we're under the car, you'll see things like all this overspray on the exhaust and things like this that were issues not caused by me. I'm actually going to do an entire video on this car called What to Expect from a Cheap Body Shop, because we got pretty much what I expected, but maybe a lot of you don't really know what to expect when you're cutting corners on the paint and body. And that's what I did with this car, because I'm more concerned with it driving really fun than looking amazing. So we tried a new guy that was pretty cheap, and I mean, I am a little disappointed, but we got pretty much what we paid for, so I can't be too mad about it because he was cheap. So gonna do a whole video about that.
See, probably just gonna chop all these off right away.
All right, we got part of the exhaust off. We're gonna see what it sounds like straight piped. I think I'm gonna not like it at all, but we might as well try.
Shot water all over me. Sorry. Look at the spray.
Personally, it didn't really sound that much different than with that on, if at all. So whatever's easiest to actually get it done, I'm fine with. If we take that off or leave it on, doesn't matter to me. We got the diff out. He worked so fast. Yeah, that's the move right there. That's the move.
Dude, that's hot boy right there. Yeah.
In the drink.
Wow, that came off so easily. I hadn't even started the camera yet.
You wanna?
Yeah. Thank you for recreating that moment for me. I appreciate it. Looks like maintenance-wise, not much has been done in this car.
Never. Maintenance, never.
Yeah. So it's probably a good thing we're going through all this before we drive it hard.
Oh, dude, it's so thick on there. We'll probably end up lighting this thing on fire. Like burn some of the oil out.
So what we're trying to do is burn all the oil out of here so that the welds are cleaner, right?
Yeah, essentially. Whoa. You said you wanted to get wild, dude.
Yeah. I like that we opted to do this inside when we were literally
Told you, dude, I wanted to stay warm.
3 feet from the outside. Chris is back with lunch and gear oil makes him throw up, and now there's a lot of it lit on fire.
Oh, that was you guys, huh?
Woo!
Not a
Sorry.
good feeling.
Sorry, Chris.
Oh,
It'd be funny if you threw up though.
oh,
Do
don't
it.
even know.
Come on.
Oh, dude. I'm going inside.
This isn't product placement. Go check out their website. Get yourself a hat. Entered to win the CTSV. So while we have the car in the air, we're also doing a much needed oil change because I'm pretty sure this oil probably was never changed with the previous owner. But this oil filter, oh, you got it? It's in a very tight spot in there, so.
Won't come out.
So while he's welding the diff back there, let's do a quick explanation for those of you that don't know why we're welding the diff. So it was open diff before, so it means if I do a burnout or I'm trying to drift or something, the power is going to go to whichever wheel is easiest to lose traction for the car, if that makes sense. And by welding the diff, we're locking both wheels together, so no matter what, they'll turn the exact same speed the entire time. It'll make it much better for drifting.
It welded better because I spent more time cleaning yours than I did mine. So it welded way better. Mine, where there's oil, and if there's oil when welding, it just doesn't penetrate and it just pops and crackles and you don't get clean welds.
And for anyone that wants to know more about welding a diff or how to weld their diff, when we did the 350Z, we actually did like a step-by-step kind of mini tutorial on how to weld it. So go check out that video. It's also on this channel. After everything's welded, he's just cleaning it out real good so there's no slag or anything left over in there. Still really ugly on the outside, but it's welded and clean on the inside, and that's what counts.
Well, I almost got this side. I got it. I got it.
All right, the diff is back in officially and welded and not connected. That was stupid of me to spin this, and it's not connected yet to the CB axle, but just leave that there. We don't need it, but it's back in, it's welded, and now we can finish up the exhaust.
Done, baby.
Yeah.
Don't show them. Don't show people this.
I'll just show them the tip.
No, you can show. It's good from far. It's like Monet.
Or my paint job.
Good from far, but far from good.
Yep, that's exactly my paint job. You just described it.
We'll call this the Monet. That's the name of your car, the Monet.
I don't know, I kind of want to call it Shadynasty.
Because she's expensive, Shadynasty. Holy sh! That's awesome.
Right?
Shadynasty.
Dave's getting the honors of first burnout with the Welded Diff. He did all the work, so you might as well get the honors. Yeah. This thing is so filthy. There's the new pipe on there. That looks pretty cool. It's poking out a little, very JDM. Seems like it works. Well, it's holding.
So fun. It drifts so easy. You're gonna love it.
Yeah? Dope.
Oh, just as soon as I went out, and I'm like, oh, this is easy.
Alright, no one judge me because I've never done this before, alright? Dave's my drift coach. I'm completely out of control, but it drifts really easy. Dude,
So fun.
this is so much fun.
Was that fun?
This is so much fun. I'm gonna get in trouble with this. Subscribe, comment what you want to see, share with your friends, head to the merch store, buy some stuff, get in there to win that CTSV we're giving away. We'll see you on the next one.